What's going on, everybody? My name is Andy. Welcome to the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe because it really helps the video, helps the algorithm, helps the channel grow. I'd appreciate it. But this is kind of a spontaneous video. I was at church and Pam had to work third shift last night, and I didn't want to go home and be doing a lot of stuff and wake her up. So I decided just to drive up to Johnson City and see what our local Toyota dealership has on their lot. Now, I will tell you this. I was up there about a week or two ago, and they probably didn't have 9 or 10 brand new vehicles on the entire lot. The whole lot. It was the driest lot I'd ever been on in my life. I'd never been. They actually brought used vehicles over to the new side so that it would look like they had more vehicles on the lot. And I was actually looking for my daughter a car because we sold her CRV and hadn't got nothing to replace it yet. And they was like, there's a little Corolla down there. And I went down there and there wasn't a little Corolla down there. But as I come back through from the Kia lot, it was sitting there, but it was silver with a black top. And I wasn't real fond of silver. And she not a huge fan of silver, even though her CRV was silver. But nonetheless, we're going to drive up there and see if it's still a ghost town, because it was definitely a ghost town before. But first, I need to stop at Walmart and get a few things, some snacks to eat on this week. I am off this week and next week, and off from work, so looking forward to that downtime. So I need to get some stuff to kind of eat while I'm off work, because I keep food at work in my desk to eat on, because I kind of semi-diet during the week, and then on the weekends I kind of eat whatever I want. But Florida is coming up, so I've kind of been cutting back a little bit on that as well. But I'm going to swing by Walmart real quick, pick up some Cliff bars, some protein bars and stuff like that, and then we'll be on our way to Johnson City. Now, I am in the Tundra. I've been driving this a little more lately. I've got to go to Pigeon Forge one day this week to pick up a pair of sunglasses that my cousin got, and I'll probably drive the truck. Like I said, I don't drive it a ton, but I've kind of been in the mood to drive it. I miss it. I love this truck, so I have been driving it more lately. But let me swing into Walmart real quick, get the stuff I need, and then we'll go see the ghost town probably. Well, Walmart on a Sunday was chaos. I was just getting water, energy drinks, some Cliff bars, the normal stuff that the Pew life people live on. And man, it was crazy in there. Just a tip too. If you go pee in Walmart and you're going to be touching stuff in the store, wash your hands. God, I have to watch what people pick up now when I see them go into the bathroom and they just walk straight out. Jeez, nasty people. But also, another tip, if you are in Walmart and you're walking down an aisle, don't just stop. I mean, if you're in like a food aisle or something, that's one thing. But if you're just in one of the aisles where there's nothing and you're just walking, don't just randomly stop. I mean, people do that in Asheville, North Carolina, driving down the road too, which is horrible. If you live in Asheville and you're driving down the interstate, don't just stop if you're not going to. I've seen it a ton. Horrible. Well, some of the worst drivers I've ever seen in my life. You'd be running 80 and it's like they just slam on the brakes, and I can see the people slamming on the brakes and they just stop and then they just start back again. It's like they want people to hit them. I don't know. That's my rant for this video. Sorry about that, but just crazy stuff ensues when you go into Walmart. But I'm going to drive up to Johnson City. We're going to take a look at the Toyota lot and see if they have anything. And if they don't, I'm going to show you how they set their cars up if they don't, when they don't have nothing. I may drive by the Kia lot and show you all what we're looking at buying next. And I may swing by the Ford lot, because that's a pretty decent Ford dealer up there. And I'm hoping that they have one of the Broncos that people are starting to take ownership of now and delivery of. One of the real Broncos that we've all been waiting on. I want to see what one looks like. I just want to see it. Looks decent on, you know, in camera and in the pictures, but I want to see one in person. Nothing's like seeing something in person. So I'm gonna make this 30, 40-minute drive, and then I'll switch this back on before we get to the Toyota lot. And maybe they'll have something, and maybe they won't, but we'll see together. All right, we're coming up on the Toyota lot, and I was talking to my dad on the way up here, and I got to thinking about something. I'm gonna pull this Tundra in up here and start to look for stuff, and people's probably gonna want to buy my truck, which isn't for sale right now, unless they just want to pay a stupid, absorbent amount of money, which some people probably would. But I'm gonna flip the camera around. I'm gonna show you what I see as we actually pull on the dealership. All right, we're here. So let's see, they do got some new stuff right there, a few Camrys. Let's see what we got. Now, the last time I was here, they had a bunch of stuff over here that wasn't, like that Jeep right there, and that Toyota 2018. We know that's not new. These Frontline stuff is new right here. Everything on the front line. They do have a Tacoma, and they've got a, I got everything on the front line ain't new, because there's a 370Z. And here's a Tundra. Let me get out and just walk around and look at this stuff. This is nuts, people. This is crazy that this lot doesn't have any more vehicles than that right there new. I told y'all they didn't have more than 10 vehicles. It's crazy. Let's get out and look at it. All right, here's a Tundra. Look at that. Look at that. Look at this lot. I mean, we know that's not new. None of this stuff back here is new. This lot is a ghost town. Look at this. Let's see what year this truck is. Let me make sure I lock mine. I don't want nobody messing with it. All right, this one is, where are we at? It is a 21. It's on hold. It's on hold. It's already been bought. It's gone. It come in. It's on hold, and it's gone. It's $52,454 for a limited, and this is exactly the truck I wanted whenever I bought mine. It's a pretty awesome truck. I do like the magnetic metallic gray. I really like this truck in general. I like the black wheels. I like everything that's going on with it. This would be the truck I would exactly want whenever I was looking for mine. Now I'd probably get a Pro, but this thing is pretty sweet. Crew Max. What's inside look like? Black with gray leather. I just can't really see in the back. You all can see in the back. I can't really see in the back though. If I were to get one right now, this limit is, and it's even got blacked out door handles, no chrome. Check it out, blacked out mirror caps, color match bumpers. What's the back? The back has color match bumpers. This is the way Toyota should do trucks. Toyota, take note. You should do all your trucks this way, because it's totally, completely blacked out. This will probably be the thumbnail, because that's awesome. But now we're gonna walk over here. Look over here. Nothing new. Look right here. Nothing new. There is a Highlander. Let's go see if it's new. I know people look at me like I'm crazy, but I do this for you guys, not for them, unless they're watching. So let's walk around this side. It's a little wet out here. This is a 2020, as is, not new. Let's see this Tacoma. I'm telling y'all, this is like a ghost town. I've never seen a lot this with this few of vehicles. This is a 2021, a total $29,000. It's a two-wheel drive. That's probably why it's still sitting here. It's two-wheel drive. I feel like anything with a sticker on the right-hand side like this is new. You can see they put the new stickers, so this Camry's new. But if we turn around, this Camry is not. Looks like this Camry probably is new, because it's on the right-hand side. Yeah, it is. This Sienna's new. This Sienna's new. Nothing down there is new. It's all Jeeps. Look at this. This is nuts, people. Let's count the new cars. 2 the van, 3 the Camry, 4 the Camry, 5 the Tundra. They have 5 new vehicles on this lot. 5, unless there's some inside. 5, and that's it. 5. That kind of 2, 3, 4, yeah, the 6. I forgot the Tacoma, the 2-wheel drive Tacoma. It was new. So 6 new vehicles on this lot is all they have. And the Tundra is sold. So technically they do only have 5 because you can't buy that one. It's sold, even though that's a very, very sweet Tundra. But that's crazy. We'll drive by up here and take a look at the inside and see if there's anything in it, but I don't think there is. It's a flipping ghost town. I'm gonna actually try to get a picture down here so that I can use it for a screen or a thumbnail maybe. I don't know if the truck will be the thumbnail or if I'm just gonna actually kind of do this as a thumbnail, but one of those two will be the thumbnail. But 6 new Toyotas on this lot. Best one so far. God, I can't believe they put black door handles that are actually painted, and it has the black chrome exhaust tip. Oh, God, great truck. Right there, man. That's the money shot right there. But that's crazy. Let me get back in my truck here, and we'll drive up by the actual showroom, see if there's anything in it. All right, so let's drive up here and see what we got. Can we see inside? I can see inside, and I don't see anything inside that building. Nothing. All right, if we look over here, that's a new Camry. That's a new Camry. That's a new Camry. They're unloading some Camrys. So one of these just got unloaded. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 new vehicles on this lot. And a bunch of them are Camrys. There's like 1 2-wheel drive truck. You can see they're unloading that Camry right there. And that's where one of those just come from. It looks like they may still have a Land Cruiser inside. So, and there's a Camry right there. So they're getting some Camrys. So let's say there's 10 new vehicles, counting the ones that they're just now pulling off on this lot. Let's say 10. 10 new vehicles, and over half of them probably are Camrys. Nuts. This is nuts. If you want a Camry, you can come here and get it. If you want anything else, you're kind of SOL. How crazy is that? I mean, there's a lot of used stuff down through here. They got a lot of used stuff, but there's 1, 2 used Tundras. I'm not gonna worry about looking at the used stuff because I was really more into the new stuff. I was just flabbergasted the last time I was there that they didn't have anything more than they had, and they really don't have much more than that now. The only reason they do is because they're pulling those Camrys off, and I bet all those Camrys in the front row just came off that truck. So what they had before is basically what was sitting down there at the bottom, which was 6 vehicles. 6 vehicles. That's crazy. Who would have ever thought we could have drove onto a lot and seen 10 to 12 new vehicles, and that's it? You couldn't have any more than that on there, and all of them's Camrys almost to choose from, unless you want a minivan or a 2-wheel drive Tacoma. It's crazy. I'm gonna hit the Ford lot on the way back to see if they got a Bronco. I'm betting they don't, but that's probably my best option instead of Knoxville to have one, because this is a pretty decent Ford lot. But I'm gonna drive up the road for a minute, and then we'll hit that on the way back, and I'll jump back on here when we do that. Okay, I was gonna jump on here and show you the Kia lot, what we looked at, or what I looked at for Michaela the other day, but it's sold too. It's already gone. And I just looked at it a few days ago. I'm driving by it again. It's not there. Crazy. Man, who would have ever thought the car market would be like this? So let me flip you around. I'm turning on the Ford lot. I'm sure they won't have one, but just in case they do, I want y'all to catch it. All right, pulling in. Used stuff. More used stuff over here. That's all used. Oh my God, they do. They've got a 2-door one. Holy, we're gonna look at it. Golly, bum. I'm gonna make this a whole separate video. I'm gonna make this a whole separate video so y'all can look at it, because I think that video will do well, not added to this one. But here's y'all's first look at it. So I'm gonna end this one now and start another one. Again, I appreciate y'all watching this video. Stay tuned for the Bronco video. It'll be a video of its own. And still, I cannot believe that there's no vehicles on the Toyota lot, like none. It's crazy, but I am excited to see this Bronco. I wish it was one of the 4 doors, but we're going to settle for a 2-door. We'll catch y'all in the next one.